Hello, my Sagittarius. How you doing? Hope you have amazing uh October. Um, Sorry I didn't bring your reading last month. I have internet problem. But it's been sorted out now. So try to upload the video as soon as I can. It just come out on the 7th. So I'm gonna start uploading my video now. Sorry about that. I know there are circumstances beyond our control. Sometimes when the energy is not right and God don't want us to bring this out, there's nothing we can do. It's just gonna bring something out that's gonna be like, stopping us from bringing it out. So that's why I always put God first, because it's the beginning and the end of all things. I want Him to come down to bless this card for us, so that we can have amazing reading for our November. Thank you so much, my Sagittarius. That's my Sagittarius November 2016. My Sagittarius November 2016. How are you doing? I really miss you. My internet just went down, so I have to change my provider. So that's why I can't make it. Sorry. Should be okay now, so we're getting going. That's my Sagittarius November 2016. 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 Yes, let's see what we've got. Just want to make sure you've got it clearly on the yeah, let's see what we've got. My Sagittarius. Yeah, so some of my Sagittarius are starting a new relationship. Relationship developed to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself as well as others. If you are looking for a partner, you might not be in a relationship for all my Sagittarius. This is for love and a lot of people. So, but what I'm saying here first is about relationship. I see two things joining together. I see God blessing coming into the union. I see if you're starting a business as well. I see you both looking up with smile because there's a ship coming. You see sign of good thing coming. I got a double card. Wow. There's something too. Some of my Sagittarius will be having twins if you're pregnant. If some of my or if you get on with this relationship, you might end up having twins along the way. There's a relationship that is very united, that will go a long way. You've got Archangel, you got Emperor, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got Archangel Michael 2 times. You're being surrounded, you're being protected by the angel messages. November this is a sign of new beginning, sign of something start to want to manifest into your life. You start going to be having a good luck now. A time to positive change. There's change you want to change in your life, but the way you want to change is different from the way God wants it. It's gonna change in a way that you're not gonna ever think you're gonna want to take that route. But at the end of the day, it's better than what you've been like proposing or thinking about to do. This is a very beautiful spread. Happy union. You gotta be celebrating because this union is whoever. If you've not met this person, you're gonna be. It's not them. They've been directed to you by the angel. You're gonna be meeting them, and it's gonna be a very blessed union. Make sure you nurture those around you. You don't know who is gonna be of help. And also care for yourself. You take care of yourself. If you're a man, go for every week do a lot of like go to barber shop, do your hair, do cut like have a clean shave. If you're a woman, you know, to what some women will say their husband that they'll be dating. When you leave yourself and you're not looking after yourself, a man will double date. Maybe you've got two kids and you just sit down there every day wearing the same clothes, where you're not even sexy, making yourself look sexy. You have to, even if you're not going anywhere, even if you're a woman, you're in your house, you have to look sexy all the time. You have to make your husband want to look at you, not wearing something that will make him you look awkward. Paint your lips, do all sorts of like girls things to make you look, sweet, because this is your time. There's something that wants to happen between your union if you're together in a relationship. There's something that wants to happen in your union. Don't give room. When things want good is coming, that's when obstacle comes as well. That's why you see people gossipers coming around and wanting to tell you what is right about your life, and they won't want you to know about their own life, but they want to know about your life and lead you astray. So it's not going to look like they're leading you astray, but it's better you follow your own intuition. Don't tell your things out. Keep it to yourself, because this is a new beginning. This is a new start for you, messages. This is going to make sure I'm getting it very strong. If you're a man, always, change your wardrobe, baby. You can't eat money. We can't eat money. I always say that. My friend will go, oh yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true. A lot of my friends change because of that. Because when they want to do something and they're contemplating, like, oh, I want to do it, I don't want to do it, I want to do it, I just tell them, you can't eat money. Money is meant to be spent. Once you have it, just spend it. Just buy what your mind desire. And they try to copy that now, and they're doing very, very well. So all you need to do is don't mind to yourself. Change your wardrobe, change some things about you, change your look. Maybe you've been just having a bald hair before. Have a clean shave, have a nice, style hair. If you're a woman, you don't just sit down there and expect your automatic love to come from heaven because you've got one or two kids and you think you're not in vogue anymore. No, that's not what it is. That's why a man will look out, because you are not sexy like you want him to treat you like you are when he met you, but you are not as sexy as you are when he met you. Is that right? That's not right in any sense. So you have to make yourself look sexy, or even if you're not going anywhere, you're just home, you're watching TV together, be the first to wake up in the morning, have a shower, put on a very, very sweet and nice dress, that will look sexy, that your husband will want to go out, that you will be better off than those girls out there. Don't make yourself look dumb and dejected on a spot. This applies to all my Sagittarius. It really, 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 really applies to you. That's what I'm getting in your spread, because it's a sign of new beginning for you. If you do all these things, you're going to see some good. If you're in a relationship and you do all these things, you're going to see some new improvement in your relationship, because your union is being blessed by the angel. You're being surrounded. You're being, or if you're just meeting someone, or if you're looking, you're going to be meeting someone that's very, very special. I'm seeing something about relationship for my Sagittarius that's going to blow you off. It's going to make you very, very happy, because even if you're starting a business, if you're starting it with someone, some of our Sagittarius are starting a business and will be with someone, or a friend, or someone that's professional in that field, or is your own business, but you still have to need someone assistant. Just be open to good luck. Be open. Make your option open. Don't discriminate. Like, oh, that person can't do me any good. If they can today, they will be tomorrow, because they're praying to God as well. They're praying to God for abundance, for joy. You don't know whose turn is the next time. It might be that person you think that is nobody. So you leave your option open. Be friendly to everyone. If anybody wants to, if you see them with bad energy, try to. Nobody's going to hold your leg when you stand up and move away. Just move away. And that doesn't mean you're not speaking to them tomorrow. When you speak to them tomorrow, just don't talk about what happened yesterday. That's the way you can, because there's a loving union that is coming. Something like a loving union that's coming from my Sagittarius. That's going to bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance. Organization. There's an organization that is gonna call you. It might be for work or the work that you're doing at the moment. You might end up getting a promotion. There's a position of a leader that's coming towards you. So you need to be friendly. Have a positive attitude towards people, especially in November, because it's very very important. Some of my Sagittarius has been saying that changes, but you still have to keep praying as well. Praying, do meditation, pray to your God every day when you wake up. Before you talk to anyone, pray to your God. God, I want blessing today. I want joy today. I want prosperity today. Thank you for giving me joy today. Thank you for giving me prosperity today. And everything will come unto you, because this is a very very beautiful spread. Loving union. Loving union for you guys. Very very strong. You're gonna be smiling in joy with this relationship. If you're gonna be in this relationship, you gotta be smiling in joy. If you're going to be in this union, you gotta be very very happy. Continue forging ahead. Don't be discouraged by temptation, delay, or also don't allow anybody to hinder your progress. Consider working in partnership with others. Like I said before, some of my Sagittarius will be working as a partner. It might be in your work. It might even be if you're in employment, you will be working in partner with someone. But it's like something like someone is watching you, because there's a promotion coming for you, a leadership promotion coming for some of my Sagittarius. I don't want you to miss this opportunity. It's very 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 real. Don't be feeling bored. You're gonna be feeling bored a little bit in November. Open your eyes to new possibility. Open your eyes to this possibility. Open your eyes to this big union, big relationship that's coming around. You are taking for granted what you have. I'm focusing on what you don't have. You're getting lost in your own little world. It's something like you are not being on. Your mind is so bothered about something that you're still gonna have. That is still on its way. It's not that's not making you focus or do what is gonna make it come. So you're too bothered about how the way you're gonna achieve it, instead of you taking step on how to achieve it. That's the right word. That's what this card says. The solution you're seeking is just in front of you. The solution you're seeking for this thing that's bothering your mind is in front of you, but you're not doing what's gonna make it come. You're just concentrating on worry and bothered just so much about it, but you're not making steps. Or maybe you have a broken relationship. It's going to be mended this month. You're going to start seeing some sign of reconciliation. That's what it is. Maybe you leave it so long, you're not doing the right thing. You just worry about this broken relationship. What you're supposed to do to make it right now, for things to come back to normal. But you think it's too difficult for you to do. You just want miracle. Miracle is not going to happen there. Than to take a step. Maybe someone you love, go meet them, try to resolve things. Maybe if you're in a broken relationship, but if you're in union. This union is blessed in November. I don't know what you've done for God for Him to bless you this month. This union is blessed. You are being advised to take on. If there's any ups and downs, don't let evil in. This is the person that's you're meant to be with. Just keep it cool. Take things easy, and everything will fall back to place. You're very, 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 very sweet sign. My Sagittarius, you're very sweet sign. That's why you need to understand. That's why you need to understand. By worrying about something or anything, it's not gonna bring any result. What you need to do is take a step towards it. You're being guided. You're being protected. Definitely, you're not alone. Tell your guiding angel, I want you to work for me. I don't want you to work for people against me. And things will fall back well for you. You're very, very sweet sign, messages. You know I love you so much. Let's see what my oracle card says for my Sagittarius. That's my Sagittarius. That's my Sagittarius November 2016. Let's show it properly. My Sagittarius November 2016. That's my Sagittarius November. Oh. I won't accept that. That's my Sagittarius. I will accept that. That's my Sagittarius November 2016. That's my Sagittarius November 2016. I will accept this as well. Yes. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decision is based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense of feeling vulnerable. It's somehow a negative condition. That's what I'm saying. You're closing your eyes. You can see this card, messages. You're closing your eyes. What you're supposed to think about, what you're thinking about, the solution is just right in front of you. Your mind is isolated. You're thinking too much on a particular thing. You're thinking it too much, and you know what to do right now to make it come back. You know what you do. I'm getting that. Let's go to the second card. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goal. It's that inner voice that derails though careful one plan. Yeah, we do more damage to ourselves than we think other people do to us, because most of the time you will be the one that will go and tell them your problem, and they will give you wrong advice, or they will, because nobody wants you to have progress more than them, and the people you go meet to get advice, they don't want you to have progress more than them. So instead of you, so it's closing your eyes towards the solution of what you're thinking of, what you're really, really praying to God to help you on. While you're reading, going on the internet to listen to readings, it's closing your eyes to see it. You know what you can do. Your mind know you know what you can do to resolve this situation and make it mended. And nothing will come and meet you on the spot. You need to get out there and fight for it these days. It's not all that easy, but you make your mind up. Open your heart out. Don't isolate yourself. Don't isolate your mind. Open up. But don't open up to the world. Like, I'm hoping everybody come and hear the story of my life. No. Open up to your angels by praying and seeking guidance and going for it. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Go for it. Stop making a sense of entrapment, like you're being trapped, like something is trapping you. What your inner voice is what is trapping you. Your mind, you're making it trap you. You make it your mind, you make it expand your situation or your problem, and make it look like it's a very, very big, massive problem. It's not. a solution beside you that you need to look beside you. You're gonna see a big solution. That thing that's been worrying you. If it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's a family problem, if it's children, husband, wives, the lot of problem, money, there's a lot of things out there that's gonna be what is worrying us, all day to day. But we just have to open our mind to help ourselves. Open our mind not to be like telling people our problem. Say, pray on your problem instead of telling people. They're gonna advise you. It's not gonna look like they're advising you wrong, but it's not gonna be like you think it yourself. And don't overthink it so that you won't even be more trapped. Just think a little and go for it. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Stop overthinking it. That's gonna be trapping you down. Open your mind, open your eyes to what is in front of you that you need to grab and run with it. Thank you so much, my Sagitt. And let's see what my angel card says for my Saggies. I'm gonna pick one angel card here. Two come out. I'll accept it. I'll accept it for my Sagitt. I'm going to use one of this cards for my Sagitt. Because I was supposed to use it earlier before, but I did it. So I'm going to use one of this. Yeah. My Sagittarius November. Release the past. You see that? Release the past. The past is worrying some of my Sagittarius, so more Sagittarius. Release the past. You will go from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Whatever that's happening in the past, let it be in the past. You've been in a new beginning now. Start afresh. It's never too late. But if you let it wank you down and making you redundant and unable to move, then you let it win you. That's when it wins you. Because we're meant to have problems, ups and downs. Jesus Christ do. Muhammad for the Muslim do. All the prophets of God, they do. But who are you not to have your problem? Who am I not to have my problem? So you let the past stay in the past. Relationship, you can see how messed up it is these days. It's really, really messed up. Maybe it's the Lord that's affecting it, or there's something in this universe that's making people suffer for that. We need to pray against it, for this evil to go, so that people can have peace. They can be able to stay with your husband and stay with your wife after a relationship of kids. All these things affect children as well. So whatever is come in the past, let it be in the past. Get over it. Get over it. If you want solution for it, if there's kids, children involved, you know what to do to make amends, to come back with your partner, or even if not coming back, to have a good relationship because of the children. And life goes on, and you can move on with someone again that will help you, that will love you for who you are. We can't help it these days. That's how relationship is all over the world. It's just all break up, divorce. It doesn't make sense these days, is it? So let past be in the past. That's that. Let's see my angel cards. Helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. That's why I said you're very Archangel Raphael. You're very, very protected. You got two Archangel Michael on my first card. You got Archangel Raphael on this. You're very protected. God has answered your prayer. All you just have to do is believe, and don't sit down there. Don't cover your eyes in what is gone in the past. Let it be in the past and move on. Get over it and move on. Before the time, move on before just move on before the time. Move on. Just don't overthink things. It's gone. Relationship, and if you want amended, it's true. You can do it. That's what I say in this card. If you go for it, you're gonna achieve it. Don't doubt it. Just go for it. You achieve it. If you want to amend it, what's been broken, your mind, your intuition will tell you what to do. Your mind, you know what you're gonna do now. If you want things to happen again in a beautiful way, you know what you do. I'm getting it so strong that my Sagittarius know what to do to make happiness come back, happiness reign again. Let's see my second one, angel card. You're flying higher right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. That's very, very explanatory. That's just a good explanation of it. That's why I say don't say your things to people. If you want to live, if you're in a relationship, you want to enjoy your relationship, don't discuss it with your parent. I always tell people, don't discuss it with your parent, don't discuss it with your friend, don't discuss it with anybody. All you have to discuss it with, the only person you discuss it with is your God and your angel. No matter how difficult it is. If you start discussing with your parent loves you anyway. They don't gotta want to side you. And you're not gonna tell them the full story. You know, you gotta blend it to your favor. If you tell your friend, you gotta tell them what you want so that you can get the right answer you want to get from them. And when they're giving you the right answer, you're not gonna know. You see, all these things are complicated. Don't tell people your problem. Deal with it yourself. Thank you so much, my Sagittarius. I really, really love you guys. So if you love my reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment. The red button at the bottom of this video is the subscribe button. I would so much appreciate it. I love you, love you, love you, love you. I'll see you back in December. Thank you, and God bless.